I'm making the comparison swatches between old and new Dior Rosy Glow 001 pink shade, and left one is new one. Definitely you can see clearly on the right is the old one I've been using quite a while, and both are pretty much the same color, but then new one is a little more lavendery, like lighter pink undertone rather than the true pink on the right. So when you see the comparison, you can really see the difference between these colors. I don't really see much difference because the both shades are I swiped 3 times because the first one is very sheer, barely see on my skin, so I added 2 more layers on each shade, and the right on the bottom, like I swatched like blended in a circle shape, so you can see the clearly like the new one is maybe because the new one, but there's definite difference between these two is this one is a no talc in it. Old one has a talc in it. So number 1 ingredient of this formula has talc. So what I can tell is this one is feel much smoother on your finger touch. So new one's a little more powdery, and then there's a powder kick up, you see it. And this one is much smoother. So when you see just one swipe like this, like that. So can you see the difference between these two? Okay, I don't want to confuse you, so let me do it again. So one swipe on my middle finger, that's the old formula. And then this one is new formula. So can you see the difference between these two? Definitely old formula has much smoother texture because of the talc. And the new one without the talc is really a little more powdery, I would say. And like that. And definitely old formula has more sheeny and smoother texture, whereas the new ones has a little more powder kick up, I would say. And that's why people prefer the old formula better, but I think it's Dior try to go to the without the talc line, like a clean beauty line. So I don't want to say without the talc is always better or with the talc is always bad, but if you prefer the texture, the much smoother texture on the same color story like this, and some Sephora stores still carries it, so you can find it in the store. I don't think it's online anymore because they pulled out most of the retailers. Check the in-store stocks rather than the online. And biggest difference between these two, new and old, is the packaging. The old one has capital letter D, and then rest of them all lower cases, whereas the new one has all capital letters, all 4 letters of Dior. So you can find these, and I will post the backside of it ingredients. It's right here of the new ones. This one is the old ones. Hopefully this comparison helps you a little to choose between the old formula and new formula. I would say I don't think you can see the difference on your cheeks, but definitely there's a huge difference in texture and feel to it when you touch the finger onto it. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will try to answer it as much as I can. All right, have a great day and talk to you later.